Hey now friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a winter set. Y'all, let me tell y'all the truth, cause I ain't gonna lie. I did this set like last year. I don't even do nails the same way that I did this set, but since I already had the video and never edited it, I just decided I'm gonna drop it, whatever. So right now you can see me making a glitter mix. I don't remember if my client gave me a picture. Most likely she gave me like 5 or 6 pictures. She's one of my clients who randomly throughout the week or throughout the month will just send me pictures. What you think about this? What you think about this? And we're really good friends, so I don't mind. Or if any of my clients do it, I really don't mind either. But we probably combine pictures together. So here I'm just, I already applied the tips. I'm just prepping them. I think at this time I ran out of number 5s, or maybe because one of them was going to be encapsulated, I did a clear tip that wasn't already coffin shaped. So I went in with my scissors and I clipped them to narrow them down some and make them coffin. So I'm just going in right now and sharpening up that coffin shape, and I'm also going in with her thumbs because her fingers are basically in between a 1 and a 2. I have to use a 1 and then I go in and I narrow them out so they can fit and be flush with her natural sidewalls. As y'all know, I take forever to lay the first pinky of acrylic. When I went back to review this video, I didn't know what was happening, but I can say this was around the time last year that I believe the heat was not working properly in my salon suite and the powder was kind of runny. I think I was using a smaller brush at this time, so it was a lot of stuff working against me. I feel like it took me forever to lay this acrylic, but it got done. She loved it. The end product was great, so that's pretty much all that matters. But I left that clear finger basically is going to be like an ice ombre, so it's going to go white into the clear, but it's also encapsulated, and then the finger beside it is going to get that glitter mixture you saw me making at the beginning of the video. And I believe that when I added the glitter and the other like white shimmery powder to the clear, I added a little bit too much and it changed the consistency yet again of my acrylic. So you'll see me wrestling with that. Like I said, nails ain't always pretty as far as the process, but as long as the end result gets you there and your client is happy, that's all that matters. So as y'all can see, I skipped over her middle finger. This basically is going to be the finger that gets the glitter acrylic, but I don't like tainting my liquid or my brush, so I usually save full glitter nails for last if possible. I also now have a separate brush that I use for glitter application, period. So like I have one brush that I use for all my other acrylics, and then I have another brush separately that I use for glitter acrylic application. Y'all, I'm sitting here watching this video as I'm editing it, and I'm like, girl, like, I encourage y'all to go back and look at, especially if you're a beginner nail tech or anybody, it don't even matter, whether you're just watching this video for leisure, ASMR, or whatever it is. Go back and look at some of your old work. Look at some of your old sets. Look at some of your old ways of thinking and just see how much you've grown. And really be grateful and appreciate that forward movement. I'm looking up here and I'm like, why did I do this? Why didn't I use bigger beads? Why didn't I use dry beads? Why is my brush so small? Like, I'm picking this video apart, and I'm really also taking the time to look at it and be like, my goodness, BK, like, you've definitely come a long way. And even in the span of 1 year, this video was recorded in December of 2020. It's November of 2021. So it's like, even in 11-12 months, I've grown so much, I've improved so much. So when I feel like, I really have been stagnant, I can look back now and see like, no, I really have been moving forward, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to God for that. I'm grateful to my ancestors for that, and I'm grateful to myself for steady pushing. So yeah, go back and look at some of your old works, read some of your old journals if you are a person who journals. Just look at some old pictures of yourself or think back to when, And even if you're not where you want to be, at least you're, like I said, moving in a positive direction. You're moving forward. And even if you aren't moving, you're still standing. So be grateful for that. And I know I sound like I'm rambling. I don't even know what possessed me to edit this video since it was so old, but maybe that's the message. You ain't where you used to be, and thank God for that. So yeah, y'all see how watery it is when I apply the acrylic. It's not as pliable as usual, not as dry of beads as usual. This was not the best acrylic manipulation. So again, I'm just showing you that every day it ain't butterflies and rainbows. Some days you gotta get down and dirty with it. Alright, y'all, so with that being said, I swear I'm a doper nail tech than this. I don't remember what happened here. Maybe it was the temperature, like I said. Maybe it was the glitter mix, like I said. But we got the job done. So this is me laying some glitter acrylic. And yeah, this is the process. I'm gonna just show y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly of being a nail tech. So now, as you can see, I'm going in with my file and I'm cleaning up the sidewalls. This is a 80/80 grit file, and if you can tell, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a darker color line at the edge of my files. A tip that I learned working at a Vietnamese nail salon, which that experience video will be dropping soon. I take my e-file and a sanding band and I go over the edges so that way I can get as close to my client's skin filing without cutting them, because 80/80 is a pretty coarse grit file. As y'all have heard me say in the beginning of this video, I don't do nails the same way that I did them in this video. I don't even use this same bit. This is a picture of the bit that I use, and I use a fine bit. It gets closer to the cuticles. It's a little bit more cuticle safe, especially for those of you who are just starting to get into nails. But yeah, I don't use this barrel bit anymore. I use the tapered version of this bit.
Yikes.
I brought y'all a little bit closer so you can see in better detail how I shape my clients' nails. I first flip their hand around so that I can see their nail from the same vantage point they can. I support the fingernail because I do file kind of aggressively just to get the sharpest shape possible. You want to always make sure you support your client's nails. So guys, if you have made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thanks for being open to my transparency as far as this set. Laying the acrylic again was not easy, but as you can see right here, it's very smooth, it's flush with the cuticles, and it's a really cute like winter wonderland set. So right now I'm going to take some stickers that I got from I think it was Pearl Glitter Shop where I got these stickers from. They're multicolored snowflakes. I'm going to add them onto the glitter nail to give it a little extra oomph, and then I'm going to top these nails with top coat. just want to take a moment to say thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe, as I am still on my road to 1,000 subbies. So here are the final results of our nails. Some crisp white winter nails with a little pop of color. Again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Later.